Like always ensure that the flame is higher when you're boiling water for boiling eggs or potatoes. Now add some salt. It will help the eggs to cook faster and it will be easier to remove the shells. Once the water is boiling, reduce the flame to medium level and carefully place down the eggs. You can use spoon, fork, a big spatula or something to transfer the eggs into the boiling water so they don't break when they hit the ground of the pot. Now take about 3 to 4 spoons of wheat flour, add a pinch of salt, add some turmeric powder for the color, now add some chilli powder, now add some cumin seeds for that nice rustic flavor to it. Now mix all the wet dry ingredients together. Once they are mixed thoroughly, now gradually add a little bit of water to it. Don't add too much, add little by little and mix them together. After you mix it halfway through, add a teaspoon of oil to make it look like a soft and fluffy dough. Knead it around 5 to 6 minutes until it's bouncy and has that sticky nature when you touch the fingers together. Now keep it aside. Now take one onion and carrot. In the meanwhile, once the eggs are done boiling for around 8 minutes, transfer them to a cooling water bowl and rest them for around 30 seconds. Don't rush them for too long, otherwise it would be very hard to peel the shells. 30 seconds would be fine. Now cut the onion slices as shown here, and carrot slices should be as sticks or something. Make sure the way you cut the onions are nice and long and thin as well. It will be easier to cook. Now on the same stove, place a pan. Now take a garlic. Once the pan is nice and hot, add about 2 spoons of oil. You can use any oil you like. Now add the chopped vegetables to it. Take about 4 cloves of garlic, peel them and chop them into nice thin slices. Should be not too thick, not too thin. Now keep the onions aside and start adding the chopped garlic to the pan. Ensure that flame is on high level. Once they are transparent and golden brown, now you can see the nice caramelization to the onions and everything in the pan. Now add a pinch of salt. Add some garam masala, some chili powder. You can use any other seasonings as well. See up to your taste. Now mix them well and let it cook until they are golden brown and reduce to half in the volume. Once they are nice and brown, mix them together once a time. Take peanut butter. You can use other sauces as well like mayonnaise and tomato paste. Add a spoon of peanut butter to it. You can see it immediately starts to melt off. Make sure to don't overcook the peanut butter as it can burn very easily. Once the scoop of peanut butter is melted and nicely coated to the vegetables, keep it around for 30 seconds on the flame and switch it off. Now pour some oil on the chopping board. Take that out and make sure it's well coated with the oil. Press it like that as shown in the video. If you can't press it like that or you have difficulties doing like that, you can use a rolling pin instead. Make sure to leave the edges a bit thicker. It's easier to spread the remaining sauces as well, and it holds up firmly. Place a pan. Once the pan is nice and hot, now add the rolled chapati or roti to it. You do not need oil or anything to add to the pan since it has oil in it already. Make sure to pinch some holes in between of that flatbread. It ensures that roti is cooked thoroughly in the middle in all sides, and cover it with a lid so that it can be soft as well as has the nice crusty exterior outside. Now take some Greek yogurt. You can use normal yogurt or any other sauces as well. After it's nicely fluffed up, flip to the other side. Keep the flame to low. Add a spoon of yogurt to it and spread it evenly around the edges. Once it's nicely and evenly spread, add the sauteed vegetables to it. Make sure that well spread evenly around the edges. Once they're evenly spread, cut some boiled egg slices. You can cut it into any shape or you can mince them. Place the boiled egg slices as shown here. The design is non-mandatory. You can design it as you like. Once everything is placed and done, place a lid and cook for around 2 minutes. Now I'm transferring this plate to an oven. If you don't have an oven, you can cook it more time on the pan itself. Now here is the protein pizza. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. If you have any doubts, leave in the comments.